What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the fitting bay. Today we have this brand new 2022 Y62 Patrol here with us. We're doing a complete fit out on this car, so we're going to go through some of the different things we're doing, starting with opening the back here. As you can see, it's a TI. We don't have the electric tailgate. We're going to be adding our electric tailgate system. Basically, we have two new struts that are going to go on the vehicle, the module itself, and then the kit comes with a whole bunch of wiring that runs from basically the back here all the way to the front of the car. We have a complete YouTube how to install video on this, full DIY spec. Next up, we're doing the Tesla screens. This is the 12.1-inch Android display. This system is great for using Android features like YouTube, Netflix, KO, Google Play Store access. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in. We fixed the Bluetooth issues. They come with brand new microphones that are external. Sounds great. It is compatible with the TIL as well. So if you've got the rear seat entertainment, you can mirror image from that to the rear screens. And lastly, we have this working with caravan cameras. So we've sort of set up a way that you can use a caravan camera on this screen, and when you go to reverse, it won't show you the factory camera. You can look at the caravan at all times, and if you want to, just by the flick of a switch, go and look at the reverse camera, the factory 360 camera. With that being said, yes, it is compatible with the 360 camera. Both of these products are compatible with all Y62s from about 2016. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Lastly, we're doing the heated seat retrofit. Now we have heating elements here for back and bottom of the front seats. And we've even got the factory switches, okay? So it looks exactly like the TIL, just to keep everything uniform and looking genuine. We've also got the aftermarket switches, so a lot of guys that deck these out and all the blanks at the bottom are used, you can just use switches on the seat as well. So that's pretty much what we're doing today. We are also having the whole vehicle wrapped. So interior wood grain is going to be wrapped. We'll get you a look at that when it's done. And this is going to be a whole package that we offer. There's no video on this just yet because it's not very DIY friendly. However, if you want to see a video, drop a comment below and I'll be happy to make one. Now, let's just spin around quickly. We've also got a 21 Patrol right here. We've added our CarPlay interface to it. So this vehicle is pretty much complete. But what we are doing now, we're waiting for the van so we can test the camera wiring and make sure the caravan camera works. But if you wanted to do a caravan camera, Apple CarPlay, all that good stuff on the factory display and keep it looking original, you can do that too. All of those videos will be linked in the description, as well as the tailgate video will be in the top right-hand corner right now. The screen will be in the top right-hand corner right now, and there's no video on that. So what we're going to do today is run through this whole install, have some fun with it, and see what you think. Have a look at this, guys. That is our new strut for the left side, and look at that compared to the original one. Alright guys, when you watch the full install video, you'll see that you need to remove this plug here from the latch, plug it into the new harness, and then the new harness goes into the original plug, no problem, and these two will go to the module. So we'll go 1, 2. Once this section is completed, to retain the soft close feature, so when you close the boot all the way down, the latch soft closes, it's a factory feature, you need to unplug this and plug it back in. Just a reset. If you finish the job and it's not soft closing, so the boot will close all the way to here and it doesn't suck itself shut, you need to reset that. If you've already got the job back together, reset the battery. Second thing, some people reach out to us with buttons not working, this button might work, the front button doesn't work, and ask for replacement parts. Those plugs are the same, but the colors are different. So make sure you go blue black to blue black and red to red. The issue was people had blue black to red black. So this is control wires for the buttons and that's a speaker. Okay, so just a little tip there. Color to color. Alright guys, so we've got the cabling run up to the front. There's 3 wires that we need to connect. This car being a 2022, we've had a couple of customers in one shop tell us that the cabling to the door is different for the unlock wire, and that cable, the wire that you need to get is not there. That is not true, because I've just done it right now. So I'll show you exactly the wire, where it is, what it looks like. That's your illumination wire on this plug here. It's blue with a sort of orange trace. This one here, down here goes to the pink wire, which is accessories. So we've already got the Soldier Boy out and soldered them up. And lastly, this one's gonna be fun, but it's the loom that goes into the door. This loom right here, you can see it goes into the door and it's got tape on it. Cut the tape, find the purple thick wire. Okay, there's a thin one in there too. Make sure you get the thicker one and tap orange onto it. That is the unlock wire. You can already see we've already soldered that up. I'm gonna tape this, retape the loom so it looks clean, and then it's done. So this does definitely work on a 22. All right guys, once that wiring is all done, we've added a nice little button right here, a little integrated button, just like the factory one. Moment of truth, let's press it and see what happens. Beautiful. Now that's on the slow setting. We can change that setting to the fast setting, so you've got 2 speeds, slow and fast. We usually just set it to fast because the slow one's pretty slow. That's much better, but if you like the slow setting, you can keep it slow. Original soft close is still working, which is perfect. You can just press that button, gate comes straight up. That's pretty much the tailgate done. So now we're gonna jump onto the heated seats and the 12-inch display. Guys, that is pretty much the wiring for the Tesla screen done. All we need to do now is fit the screen and it's pretty much ready to go. Alright guys, so far we have got the display in, we have the tailgate in and working. We've got a little button right up front here, the rear button at the back, and it also works with the key. We've still got to set this up, and we've also got the heated seats in. So the last thing that we need to do now is wrap all the interior panels, and then we'll get you a look at it when it's done. And this will be how to transform a 2022 Patrol. It's already coming up great. These switches are very good. And these seats are very warm, so that's what we want. So we're not going to finish this today, we're going to come back tomorrow and knock it out, and we'll see you then when it's done. Alright guys, we do have a Patrol here. It might look a little bit different to the one that we were working on because it is a totally different car. We finished the job, but the editor, who's behind the camera right now, lost pretty much half of the footage. So there's that. The car is now gone, but we're going to show you a bunch of photos that we were able to get of the whole job. It came up really, really nice. 12-inch display, electric tailgate, heated seats retrofit, and the whole wrap. If you want to reach out to us, www.shoptfb.com, fill out the contact form, or www.aesonline.com.au, both our businesses. This one here actually received 2 Anderson plugs, brake controller, Apple CarPlay system, 50 amp circuit breakers on the Anderson plugs, 30 amp breaker on the brake controller. So yes, we do all that sort of stuff as well. So if you want to reach out to us, those are the links. We'll have links in the description. Drop a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you all in the next one.